Hey sportsmen, welcome to today's show. Today, Manistee, Michigan. We got two great bass fishing episodes. The first one, Portage Lake, one of my favorite lakes of all time, for some really good bass fishing with my friend Mike Ebach. Then we're gonna slide over to the Manistee River. Guide John Gooker is gonna take us out for summer bassin'. That's right, summer bass fishing on the river. This is an experience everybody out there should take part in once or twice. Hey, I'm gonna be out there doing it again this year, so stay tuned. Two great bass fishing shows, one awesome spot, Manistee, Michigan.
One cast with the magic bait. Where's your net at, Johnny?
I don't know.
Don't know, lost it?
I don't know what I got. That's what's crazy. Is this a northern or a black bass? I didn't see it.
Try to get this out of the way if I can.
The bass.
Yeah, good largemouth.
Nice largemouth. Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That's awesome. KVD splash.
That's right.
Knocked it out.
You know what's crazy about that? I had twitched it once thinking about, look at that, beautiful Portage Lake. Hey, welcome to the show, guys. John Bergsman here with my friend Mike Ebach. Joins us in the boat usually whenever we go bass fishing.
We catch them.
We catch them, that's right. Awesome there, Portage Lake largemouth. Let's let this one go. We're here top watering in the morning. Then a little later, maybe a little thunder cricket, maybe a little soft plastics.
Yep.
You name it, stay tuned. We're gonna show you how to catch some of these central Michigan largemouth bass.
That's dandy, John.
Yeah. Does it mean I have to get the net?
You're gonna have to get the net.
Doug. Oh, I heard that.
Oh, there's two with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at him. See him over there?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw
Chasing
in
it. Largemouth too.
I'm gonna throw in there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Here you go.
I can snag him. Not real big. Yeah, not bad.
Awesome.
Not bad, not bad.
Where are we? Take a visual. Okay, let's see where we're at.
Little largemouth, little Portage Lake largemouth. Send him back to his buddies. You can tell him to come visit John and I for a little while.
That's right, that's a nice fish.
Yeah,
That's
not
a
bad.
gorgeous fish. Same as the one I caught this morning.
Yep, good color. Chunky.
Right on the
See you, buddy.
discoloration line.
Yep.
You know what we're doing right here is we've gone to midday fishing. It's not midday, obviously, but there were several fish there, and we're working just a discoloration line, which obviously to everybody who has any knowledge at all, it's a sand edge that drops off into a drop-off, and you can see it right here. It's dark to light, and Mike and I are just drifting, choosing a shoreline where the wind is just blowing us down it. Mike's just keeping us right on the discoloration line, and then we're throwing downwind and working it back at the boat. Like that.
Got it?
Yep. Now this isn't big.
Little guy.
Look at this. Is Johnny on the bite or what? The fact that I even felt that is amazing.
Yeah.
But that discoloration line today, I think, is going to be critical. The bite's not fast and furious, so we're just picking out a spot that we think that there's going to be fish throughout the day. We're going to work it and be patient. John's just dragging his Cinco.
Why do any more than that?
I don't know. That sucker. We were frustrated for the last hour, so we're throwing a chatterbait, and I just said, I'm going to throw a Cinco out here and just kind of drag it. Well,
And tsunami winds.
yeah, proof
That fish is
that
got
they
some gumption.
catch fish. They definitely catch fish. Yeah. Hold that up there, Mike. And what color would that be, Mike?
That's a green fish.
Yeah. And this is purple haze. This would be my favorite color. I turned Mike onto that last year.
And it does work pretty darn good.
Yeah.
You liked it?
I love it. It's an awesome fish. Now, that's the third one about that size. Mike, you fish here quite often. Is that a good normal fish for this lake?
Yeah, you know your average is probably 3 pounds out of this lake, especially the largemouth. You know, they're all healthy. You can see how fat that fish is, and you know, this is short and stocky.
Right. When in doubt, go to the weeds. That's what we did here. We're literally in the middle of just a great big weed flat.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right, let's get some more. Nice job, Johnny.
Beautiful.
The Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Strike King Lures, tie one on. Lose, feel the difference. And WavePro, best ride on the water.
Nope. Yep. Largemouth.
A largemouth.
Largemouth.
Netter or natter?
Nah, I can get him. You keep fishing.
I'm gonna keep fishing.
He's dancing though, being an actor for us.
That's the same area that we caught the last one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast out there. You said there was like 2.
Yeah.
And that is like I mean, Mike, they're all just like buddies of each other in size.
Yep. All solid fat kids.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice job, buddy.
Yeah.
They're coming fast and furious today, John. Portage Lake is showing its colors.
That's right. The Cinco is showing its colors. Now you're using the little rubber stopper. I'm just hooking direct on mine. Yep. I'm using a Traxstech Zero, and I don't know, with that, now show that jig you're using, because that's not weedless.
Nope.
You're just throwing a heavier jig that gets you down there, right?
Yep, so I can fish a little bit quicker and cover more water. I'm a very impatient bass fisher.
Exactly.
So I got to be moving all the time, and when I got to fish a Cinco, I want it to be hopping and popping and back to the boat. Yep.
Good.
Covering water.
Well, I'll stay out. I'll keep us
all right,
out
I'm going to put a new one on and see if we can catch some more.
Hey guys, John Bergsman. For today's tackle box, it couldn't be more Strike King. You know, all day long you saw us trying to throw chatterbaits, the thunder cricket, or a frog, and to be honest, it just didn't happen. Whether it was the conditions or whether it was the area that we were fishing didn't have a lot of fish, we don't know, but it just didn't happen. But what did happen all day long is the tried and true. For me, that's an Traxstech Zero. Now this is the purple haze, and I rigged it very cleanly on just a little 16th ounce VMC worm hook with a weed guard. That little weed guard's important because it does mean I can throw it a little bit weedless when I get around reeds. Now, I paired that today with 8-pound test Seaguar fluorocarbon to a 20-pound braid, and I put it on my Lose Speed Stick. Now, I've been using these rods for 2 years and I absolutely love them. Now, you could put it on a walleye rod or on a tube special. Now, I like the tube special. It's just a little bit stouter in the first half of the rod, so you get a really good hook set, but yet it's really soft. So the Traxstech Zero, our little Cinco, on a lightly weighted hook, fished finesse style in and around reeds and weeds, put all the fish in the boat. That's really all you need to know when it comes to beginning to be a bass fisherman. If you can learn how to properly fish a Cinco, and it may be the easiest method to use. It's cast, drag, twitch, there's nothing fancy about it. You'll put a lot of bass in the boat. Yep. I said maybe up in the shadow of the bow. It's amazing, isn't it, Mike? How, guys, look at this boat right here. Mike hit the engine, I hit halfway up. See on the shadow where the bow is sticking out over the hoist? I flipped it up there, and that fish wouldn't swim 3 feet to get it, but when I hit him right on the head, right, Mike?
Yep. Had to put it right in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's like a dock fish. It's just crazy. Now, it's not a huge fish, but it's what we've been catching, a couple pounder. But look, now there's other shadows. Mike will still hit this. He'll skip one under there. I'll let this nice one go. It's a keeper, but there's shadows all around these docks, right, Mike? Mm-hmm. And you got to hit them in multiple different spots.
Yep,
from
different directions
angles.
make a big deal too. Yep.
Exactly. Angles are huge. I learned that fishing with Scott Cormier, who was an ex-FLW guy, and he said the same thing. You can hit an angle, you can hit a shadow from one side and get nothing and come from a different direction and the fish will hit it. Yep. It's crazy. Well, I got my 3. I'm not just going on record. There he is. Get him.
Rock bass. No, it's a little bass.
No, it's a bass. Oh, he's a feisty one.
Not happy about what's going on here.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the folks at home can see, we are fishing deep water docks. I mean, there's what, Mike? What do you think? 4 or 5 feet underneath these docks.
Yep.
And that is awesome.
Rock bass. Oh, no,
it's a largie. I see it. Oh, yeah. Get him, Mikey.
We're getting him.
You hitting him.
He's hiding in the reeds.
Now, Mike, talk about that when you get done. You took the weight off. I think it's critical.
Yep, I do too for the water that we're fishing.
Come here, buddy.
Yeah, what we did, we were fishing a little bit deeper water earlier today, and we were both fishing with a weighted head. And in the 7 to 8 foot range, you can work that a little bit faster. Now we moved up in 4 to 6, and throwing the weightless one, 2 things you can do. You can skip it a lot easier, so if you're by a dock or a swim platform, and it also gets to fish that shallower water slower. So that bait's falling slow in 3 feet of water, gives the fish more time to react to it and come to it. And then we catch them, yay. You want to hold him, John?
No.
All right.
Why would I want to hold your fish?
The Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Offshore Tackle, leaders in trolling technology. Traxstech, the ultimate fishing system. And Garmin.
Oh, nice one too. Nice.
At least he looked like him. Didn't he look big?
He looked a lot bigger.
He looked big when he turned in the water, when he took off with it.
He looked nice. You know what he is?
I thought there's a 5 pounder right
He's
there.
nice anyway.
Yeah, he's not a bad fish.
We'll take fish like that all day long.
And he is thick.
I know.
He is thick.
Tell you what, these Portage Lake fish are healthy fish.
Really healthy. All the food coming in from Lake Michigan, gobies, everything's in here for them. Not much here they don't have to choose from.
Nope.
Going to Ponderosa.
And as you guys can see watching this show, you've got, no matter what style of fisherman you are, Mike.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, you got reeds, you got shallows, you got weed ledges, you've got rock bars and points, you have sand, you have about every type of presentation. This lake is awesome for teaching you different styles, and we've actually done that today.
Yeah.
We bounced around from chatterbaits, from throwing, you know, the thunder cricket, to throwing a frog, to throwing Senkos, now weightless Senkos. The key here is that because of all the different opportunity of structure to fish here, it's almost, if you just stay at it, you're going to figure out something. There's always fish biting, right?
Right, somebody's found them.
Somebody's found them, it can be you. But one of the things is you got to stay at it. We've tried all kinds of different structures and presentations today. Hey guys, one of the advantages of using Garmin's new Panoptics when you're in deep water around structure is not only the ability to see the pilings and the dock systems and the anchor lines vividly so that you know exactly where they are, but also being able to see the bottom structure and the fish themselves. The presence of those fish tells me that I need to be pitching more aggressively under certain sections of docks. Panoptics is a tool that changes the game when you're fishing around deep structure. Well guys, that was an awesome day with Mike Ebach there on Portage Lake. Now stay tuned and join me as we hit the river with John Gooker for Manistee Bassin in the summer.
Pretty fish. Hit that anchor, Matt, and you got it? Yeah. Just slide him. I'll just hold him right there. We'll try to keep him in the water and keep him wet. Beautiful.
Yeah, nice little fish.
A little on the smaller side, but pretty fish. And typically with them, you know, we're doing catch and release with these fish. You know, I'm wetting my hands to make sure that those fish are not losing a slime layer. That one engulfed it. But yeah, pretty little smallie, smaller than average, but a nice fish. They're all good. Beautiful. Let them go back and swim around. It's a fish.
Perfect.
Thank you, Matt. Thought that bank might be a good one.
I called your shot there.
The Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Crestliner, forged with strength, defined by durability.
That's a good one too. That's more what we're looking for. That was a weird combination.
Yeah, normally, you know, you get a pike around, normally it doesn't give anybody else a chance to eat. I think that's a nice fish.
Oh no! You get a, that happens, barbless hooks. So kinder on us, kinder on the fish, but sometimes there at the end, that will happen. That was more what we were looking for fish-wise. That was probably about 17, 18. That was a good fish.
Bump that up to 20 since we didn't land it.
Yeah, I don't think quite that big, but.
No, not quite.
He just followed it out a ways. He's fighting harder than he is big.
He is big.
He's still a nice fish. Still a nice fish. They never quit. They never quit fighting. Oh, sorry.
Making my net look.
Yeah. Fantastic. You get to sit him in the water there for just a real quick second, Matt. Once again, getting our hands wet and grab him out of there like so. And pretty smally. That one's really like chartreuse. Like
he's bronzy.
Yeah, he's cool looking.
Bronzy.
All right, bud. Thank you. Another bath.
Yeah, they're ready to get out of there.
They never, they are mad to hook them in the net, and when they leave, they never like stop. Just kind of force them into the net and go. There you go.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, now he's wearing it.
Yeah. If he ain't gonna eat it, make him wear it.
Ate it, popped loose, and grabbed him. I got him. Which happens with streamers. Oh, and bath time. Come here. Let's get him in quick. And pretty fish though.
There you go.
Biggest thing I typically, let him go there. Biggest thing I tell most people with that too is if for keeping them out of the water, hold your breath, and if you got to take a breath, they need to take a breath. So that's a big thing. Deprive them of that water. It can be difficult on them. So especially with you know, some of the species, trout are really sensitive to it, and especially the warmer temperatures. So just kind of be aware that, you know, if you can get it quicker than that, in and out, you know, get your camera stuff ready, take a quick, you know, get it staged, boom, pick it up, take a photo, back in, and it keeps fish a lot healthier, a lot longer. Fish. See if we can slide him, maybe.
Maybe. Don't like that boat.
Not very happy.
No, he is not. Ooh.
Beautiful fish, though. That's a great take, too. Whoop. There we go. Beautiful.
There we go. Gorgeous
Nice
fish. Heck yeah.
Pretty smallmouth. And get your hands wet there again and reach in there. There we go. There he is. It's always kind of nice with them to hold them kind of under the belly there too. A little less stress on their lip, but beautiful fish. Nice and fat. Excellent. Thank you, fish. Whew, got the bath.
He's had just about enough of us.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Hey, thanks for joining us for today's show. Had a great time here in Manistee. It was awesome fishing, just trying to show off to you all of the fun opportunities here in the Manistee region. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next week.
Closed captioning brought to you by WavePro. Best ride on the water, online at waveproshock.com.